my massive Sephora haul. I'm sorry, I actually took Sephora orders from 3 different boxes and shoved it into one for the sake of this video, you guys. So here is my Sephora haul. I've got a ton of products in here. Actually, it's quite a bit. Like I always say, I do the most epic Sephora hauls. You will not see this type of hauls on YouTube. I'm the craziest, I promise. I have daylight demos for you guys in this video. You guys know usually when I do my videos, I do them in natural daylight and I show you daylight application demo. Now this is my studio, but you're going to see most of these products, it's the makeup especially, and some skincare applied on my face in natural daylight. And also I film in 4K, so make sure to adjust your settings to have that crisp, clean, beautiful picture, okay? So yeah, you're going to see not just a haul. It'll be different. In my video, I'm bringing you a try-on haul in natural daylight. Okay, so let's jump right in. If you guys want to know what I ordered, you guys know I always have the most epic hauls. I've got a ton of products here. There are a lot of really amazing new products at Sephora that you should not miss. And some tried and true ones that I always restock. All right, let's jump right in. Hey beauties, welcome back to another fabulous beauty review. I have got the goodies for you. I have got the goodies for you. This giant Sephora box right here. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to show my address, you guys. Yeah, right here, this giant thing. I've got a lot of stuff, a lot of goodies. I'm going to try to do it in some kind of organized manner. Okay, let's jump in. I think I'm gonna start with makeup and then we will move on to skincare, hair care, body care, all that good stuff, okay? The first thing I want to talk about, I'm quite excited about this brand actually. I'm excited about this brand not just because of the fact that it's a new brand to Sephora, a new brand to me, it's a new brand, I think, period. But it represents a certain style of makeup that I am very much going to be into. I say going to be into because I just started it, okay? And I got the most fabulous response the first time I tried this brand, this style of makeup, from my husband, from my friends, everybody who saw me. So that was a very strong response. I got a lot of compliments, okay? So I'm talking about the French girl makeup and this brand, Violet Fur or FR. So this is a, I don't know if this is actually French, this brand, because it also kind of reminds me of like Korean style makeup. But anyway, this is that whole kind of blurring type of blotted lips, cloud kind of looking cheeks that is very natural, flush, that sort of French girl style makeup, okay? So I got the blush and boom. So I have the blush right here. I'm going to talk about it first. Of course, I'm going to insert the daylight demo, the natural daylight demo of me applying these products to my face. Let me first show you the product. So yeah, this is it. This is the cream blush stick. And I got it in the shade Miriam, I think. And this is a beautiful sort of dual color. Do you see like a swirl or a what do you call it when the two colors are kind of in a swirl? Do you see that? It goes on so nicely and blends out into a natural flush that basically mimics that just came in from the sun look on your cheeks. That is not the blush I'm wearing in this video. I will talk about the one I'm wearing in this video. I'm wearing all Sephora haul stuff on my face, by the way. But this is not the blush that I'm currently wearing in this video. I will talk about the one I'm wearing here in a minute. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. As you guys can see here in the demo, this cream blush goes on, so it feels like a little bit like a cream product when you first pick it up on the finger. By the way, the best way to apply this blush is with your finger, as I'm doing in the demo here. And when you first pick it up, it feels like a cream product, but when you tap it onto the skin, it feels like a powder. And it goes on like a powder, and it just diffuses and kind of blends out into this natural sun-kissed, just came in from the sun type of natural flush that mimics how your face turns red when you have been out in the sun for a little bit too long, or you're out in the cold too long. Either way, right? So that's what it looks like. It's very natural, very pretty, very fresh, young, very youthful kind of look. I really absolutely love this brand and the blushes. And now I'm going to talk about the balms. I have two shades here. One of them is, what's this shade called? This is the Amour Feu, and the other one is Bon Bon Colicat. I don't know. I'm not sure if I said that right, but I've got two shades. They're both kind of reddish shades. One is a little bit of a raspberry red, whereas the other one is more of a coral red. So right here, this is what they look like. Let me show you a little bit of a swatch here. Here's the first shade. This, I believe, is the orangey one, which is the Bon Bon Colicat. And like, as you can see, it's kind of a blurring, powdery, matte lipstick. Again, it's French girl, but also it looks a little bit like the Korean makeup, you know, where they have those blotted lips. And this one is the, what do you call this shade? Actually, no, this is Amour Feu, and this is Bon Bon Colicat. This one's more of a coral leaning color or orangey, whereas the other one is more of a raspberry red-ish. Also kind of leans pinkish too, all at the same time, so absolutely beautiful. I love the way they make my lips look very natural, kind of blotted kind of way, very youthful, very fresh, very spring, very summer. While we're on lip products, let me talk about the lip color that I'm wearing in this video. It's right here. This is a Pat McGrath liquid lip. It's Liquid Lush Legendary Wear Matte Lipstick in the shade Elson, which is the liquid version of the Elson lipstick right here. Allegedly, this is what Taylor Swift's signature lip color is. That's not why I bought it. I don't buy things because celebrities wear it. I bought it because I love Elson. I have Elson in the bullet, the lipstick version, and I wanted to get the liquid lips version. I've been meaning to for a long time. So yeah, this is the Elson liquid lipstick. I will tell you though, guys, I'm telling you, the shade is different, I swear. Because I have Elson in the actual lipstick bullet. It's a little bit more blue red and darker, in my opinion, than the liquid version. I don't think these two are the same shade, even though they have the same name. Either that, or when you make the liquid version of it, changed color a little bit. I'm really not sure. But it is so beautiful. It's so comfortable. It's a very comfortable matte lipstick, not drying unless you have like the driest, crackliest lips, like a pair of lips like the desert, which mine I keep always hydrated with lip balms. I mean, on my lips, it feels completely comfortable and pillow-like. Do you see that? Absolutely gorgeous. Love this shade. Actually, I prefer the liquid lip shade in Elson than the bullet version. Like I said, this shade is definitely different. It really pops on my tan skin, as you guys can see. Yeah, I really like it, you guys. So yeah, it's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable matte. It's fully matte. It's a matte lip, but it has a bit of a velvety texture. It's not your like traditional super matte dry type of formula at all. While we're on a lipstick, I will talk about this as well. This is the Dior Addict Lip Glow. It's a lip balm. This I essentially replenished because this is from the 2024 Spring Lilac collection. You know how Dior came out with like lilac? I mean, every brand, it was all the rage last spring, not this spring, but last spring. So I ran out of my lip glow balm from that collection, so I just replenished it because I really love this shade. It's actually, believe it or not, on my tan skin. I really love the way it looks. It's really beautiful. I ran out of it completely out, so replenished it. Okay, so another replenished item, Dior Forever Skin Perfect foundation sticks. Boy, this right here is the best foundation I have ever used, and these are so travel friendly. These Dior stick foundations, you guys know I love this. It is the most beautiful foundation on earth, and it happens to be amazingly easy to carry around, travel friendly. This is the foundation, one of them that I'm gonna bring, or I always do bring. I think I've had this since last summer. I brought it, I believe, on a couple of trips last year. So this will be one of the two. Usually I take about 2 foundations when I'm going on a trip. One of the 2 I'm definitely taking when I travel. So really love this. This foundation gives you the best, that's what I'm wearing on my skin in this video, gives you the best coverage, and it's almost like a concealer and foundation in one, and it's so thin and not cakey, and it doesn't settle into fine lines, blurring and everything. Absolutely adore this formula. Is flawless, absolutely flawless. Then you guys, I got this Charlotte Tilbury. This, I regret to say, I am a Rouge member. I had first access to the sale, and I was staying up late. Like, I'm on the East Coast, so it's not midnight. The sale goes live on Friday, went live on Friday. It goes live for us on the East Coast at 3 in the morning. Usually I'm crazy enough. In the past years, I have stayed up until 3 to put my order in because I'm that nuts. But this year I said, screw it. I went to bed. I thought I'll order it the next day morning. But by the time I went to order one of these 2 shades, it was sold out. So I only was able to grab it in the Flawless Peach. So this is the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Soulmates Face Palettes. So this comes with a setting powder, a face powder, and a blush. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this component. It is, you know, at first when I saw this online, I thought like how juvenile because of this like plastic little heart thing in the middle. I feel like Charlotte did it injustice by putting this little plastic piece in the middle, because this is actually a pretty weighty, very luxurious component, and it has a magnetic closure. Let me show you. It has the most sophisticated magnetic closure. But the moment you added that pink heart, it sort of ruined it. I wish you had done like a metal version of this in a like a red or something, I don't know, or gold, the same color. That little piece of plastic there really ruins otherwise very luxurious component. Very weighty this is. Like, look at that magnetic closure, is really nice, very heavy. Beautiful. So this is what it looks like. So one side is blush and the other side is her airbrush flawless powder in a setting powder. I don't know if this is showing you. So this is actually a pink powder. So it's like a pink setting powder. I'm not going to insert a demo for this because I am going to do a separate video for you guys not doing the daylight demo for you in this video because I'm going to do a series of reviews down the line, like the Tom Ford Soleil collection that I have on my table right here that I got from the Sephora sale, and the new Prada eyeshadows, the mascara, and the line eyeliners. That will be another video, and this will be another video when I get a hold of the twin of this, the pink version. So this will be in a different video, so I'm not going to do the demo for it in this video, so stay tuned for a demo and full review of this product. This looks absolutely beautiful, and I know these are gonna look amazing on the skin because Charlotte's products always have this very Hollywood starlet kind of finish. So I know this is going to be amazing, and I know her airbrush flawless powder is perfect. And to have it in a pink shade, gosh, this camera is making it look like not pink, but this is an actual pink shade. This is going to be so brightening under the eyes. So this powder I'm going to basically be using to touch up like under the eyes and the T-zone. And this blush can be used to like refresh your blush, because those are two things that disappear throughout the day, the blush and the powders, right? So this is perfect to throw in your purse, and how cute is it to like pull this out of your purse and be like touching up. So yeah, very excited for this, and I'm definitely getting a hold of the other version of this. There's one with the pink and the lighter pink powder, the pink blush and the pink powder. This is also pink, but the other one is, I think, lighter pink or brighter pink. I can't wait to get a hold of that. And she actually released with the Soulmates collection some Kissing lipstick and Matte Revolution lipstick shades. So when I bring you that video, separate video reviewing this Soulmates collection, I will be including the twin of this and the lipsticks and all that. I'll do a full review, so stay tuned for that. Grab it, you guys. I forgot to tell you. Did I tell you? So the twin of this sold out because I didn't stay up and place my order. The next morning it was sold out. Okay, so it was one of the most highly coveted products this Sephora Spring Savings Event, I suppose. All right, now speaking of blushes, I bought this new Say Super Suede blushes. These are powder blushes, and I got it in the shade Chow. That's, by the way, what I'm wearing in this video. So this is, I think, a baked formula. By the way, this component doesn't have a mirror, by the way, which I thought was a little annoying. I want blushes to have a mirror because sometimes I pop them in my purse and I bring them with me. So there it is. It's a nice sort of like tannish red, which I really think looks very nice on me. I don't have any brushes right now with me, you guys, so I'm just gonna renew it with my finger right there. So that's what it looks like. Do you see how blush kind of dissipates over time? I put on this blush like this morning, so it's nighttime right now, so it's kind of disappearing. So there you go, you guys. So this is a great formula. It's very easy to blend and looks beautiful. The kind of very natural type of flush it gives, which I really appreciate. And I think it has a bit of a blurring effect as well. Okay, so this is non-comedogenic and it is talc free. It's supposed to be long lasting. These Say blushes, and it's supposed to be, it is a baked formula, by the way. Did I tell you that? It is baked. It doesn't look like it's baked when you look closer at it, but in the mirror, in the camera, I see it looks baked, but not in person. So yeah, it is a baked formula. It's very like highly diffused kind of look it gives. It is talc free. It's long lasting is what it says. Although I will say I wore it this morning and 8 hours or so later, it was kind of gone and I just had to renew it. I wouldn't say it's super long lasting, but it is long lasting as in 6 to 8 hours. So I bought this new Tarte's tubing mascara. This is called XL tubing mascara. Tarte XL is what it's called. So this I bought because You guys know my favorite mascaras are the YSL mascara and the Charlotte Tilbury. I have those and backups for them, so I didn't need to replenish them. But I wanted to get this mascara because it's a tubing mascara and they're very gentle on the eyelashes. I bought this so I can wear it on a daily basis or day-to-day basis, like when I'm going to work or running around errands or something like that. No need to torture your eyelashes with like long-lasting waterproofish heavy-duty mascara like the YSL one or even the Charlotte Tilbury one, because those are going to be more damaging to your eyelashes, whereas this is a tubing mascara and it's a good tubing mascara for that matter. It actually gives you like a decent amount of length and slight bit of volume, as you can see in this daylight demo. And it's great for your lashes in terms of minimizing the damage, because with tubing mascara you can put a little water and they kind of come right out without damaging your eyelashes. So I really wanted to get this. Look at this, the wand is a pretty nice one actually, and it has that right kind of consistency where it's not too wet, not too dry, that kind of creamy type of texture. It goes on really nicely, and I thought for day-to-day use this is a good tubing mascara. All right, so I have two replenish items here. These are the Natasha Denona color corrector and the concealer. You guys, I love Natasha's concealer, probably my all-time favorite one, because it really is like really good consistency. The color corrector has the same consistency as the concealer here, and I get a lot of dark circles, you guys, so I am one of those people who does need to use a color corrector. I have the peachy one, I think it's number 2, and I use it to cancel out my darkness under the eyes, and it's super thin but full coverage formula, blends out like a dream. Same with the concealer, and then I go in with the concealer. So what I usually do is I put the color corrector on after my skincare and the primer and all that. I put the foundation on, then put the color corrector, and on top of it I put the concealer. So that's how I usually do it. As you guys can see in the daylight demo, you know, here is the color corrector, blends like a dream, and then when I'm done with the color corrector I apply the concealer, which by the way, a little goes a long way with the concealer and the color corrector, so just use like a couple of tiny dots. If you put too much, it'll be enough for your whole face. I'm telling you, this formula stretches so well, so thin, and it goes miles. Like, you do not have to use a lot of product. And then I bought another shade of the Dior Forever Glow Luminizer. Remember guys, I told you that I would be buying another shade from the Sephora sale. If you missed my Dior new bronzers and highlighters review, the full review, check it out. I'll put a picture right here and then link it down below. I only bought 2 luminizers and 1 bronzer in that video, and I told you guys I was going to buy another bronzer because the version that's available on Sephora online and at Sephora stores, that is the jumbo version of the smaller bronzer, same formula that's available on the Dior website. Now on the Dior website, the bronzer is available in 8 shades. 4 of them are radiant finish, 4 of them are matte finish, whereas on the Sephora website, you get only 4 shades and they're all matte. And they're jumbo size. So I got the bronzer. I'll show that to you here in a minute. I did buy another shade of the highlighters as well. So let me show it to you. That's the component or the carton. And then here is the actual component. And this is in Nude Glow. So I bought the blue strobe and the, what is it, mother of pearl kind of finish it had, like the white one. So anyway, I reviewed those 2 shades in my review, but then I went ahead and bought this nude shade as well. By the way, okay, that's the highlighter I'm wearing in this video, but it's kind of gone away. So I'm gonna go ahead and refresh it a little bit. Do you guys see that glow? It's beautiful. It doesn't show on the camera here very much, but This in real life, in natural daylight, not on the camera, but in real life in person, this highlighter is actually tad too dark for me, believe it or not. It's hard to believe because I have tan skin and it looks super light in the pan, but in person, in natural daylight, this highlighter looks darker on my complexion. So I'm thinking about maybe exchanging this for the gold shade, which I think is lighter than the nude shade. So yeah, absolutely adore this formula. It's super smooth and beautifully glowy without it being too blinding. Absolutely stunning. The nude one is actually, the nude glow is a beautiful shade. I might keep this one even though it's slightly darker. It will actually work in summer. I go like 8 shades darker in the summertime, you guys, I'm telling you. So this will be perfect for that. So I probably just keep it. Yep, and then I also got one of the giant bronzers, the Dior Forever Nude Bronze, the Sephora version, the big pan right here. They're much bigger than the smaller versions available on the Dior website. And I wanted number 3, you guys. This might be too dark for me. I wanted number 3, the third shade, but that was sold out. So I bought the darkest shade and hopefully I can pull it off. You know, let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, I got this a little late, so I don't have a daylight demo clip for you, but yeah. Let me swatch it at least. Ooh, that does look a little bit darker. Let us see. I think I can make it work. I think. Yeah, I think I can make it work. Yeah, okay. The matte version is not that matte, not that different from the radiant version, honestly. But I love these giant pans because look at that cushion type of component in the giant pan is even more fabulous. So I do actually want number 3, I think. And then I got one of these Fenty Beauty new hot cheeks blushes, cream blushes. I wanted the lighter one, the cherry shade, the lighter cherry shade. This one is cherry pop. There's another cherry something else. The more red version was sold out, so I got the darker version. I will be getting the lighter one as well. So that it's this, like, you know, like those, what do you call these, like, that make your kind of teeth go a little numb. Oh, just gouged the heck out of it, sorry. So this fell out. Oh, sorry, I gouged it. It has like embossed cherry there. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, this is gonna be, it's like a cream to powder type of formula from what I can tell. Oh, this is gonna look fabulous on my cheeks. And the lighter, more bright red would be fabulous on my tan skin as well. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to try it. Don't have a daylight demo for you guys for this one. This came in my late Sephora order that I just placed like minutes ago. It arrived. And then I got another one of these Gisou lip oils in the shade, I don't know what the heck, I think watermelon, I think is what the shade is. So yeah, it's this, it's got a little bit of, this is one of the shimmery ones, as you guys can see. This one is a little bit like shimmery and glowy. So I have the shimmery red one actually, and the non-shimmery red one. These are, oh, they smell really good and they feel really nice on the lips, you guys. Very, very, very hydrating. My daughter loves these too, so I actually bought this color for her because she's wearing the red one, which is a little too much for her age. So I got her like this pink one. So yeah, this is for my daughter. And then I bought this new Givenchy Prism Lab pressed powder. So it's the 4-color pressed powder. I got it in the shade number 3, Very Rose. So it's the rose color. I have the loose version of it, obviously. So I opted for the pressed version this time around instead of getting another backup of my loose powder version. So the brush is here and you actually open it like this and then you get the powder. So this is really washing it out. My camera is totally washing this powder out. Okay, there you go. Now you can see the pink right there. So it comes in 4 quadrants here, and that's the pink one. This is light peach, and that's kind of lilac-y, and then this one's kind of like, I don't know, beige. So this is actually super brightening, just like the loose version of it. I do prefer the loose version because it's silkier and even more finely milled. I do also like this version because it's convenient to throw in the purse and bring with you to blot your face throughout the day, especially the under eyes. So this one is a little bit more, I don't think pigmented is the right word. It's a little bit more opaque, or it's not even the right word. It's a little bit more, goes on, I don't want to say thicker either. It's has more coverage than, I guess, the loose version, although the loose version is super silky and unnoticeable. This one's great for brightening up the under eyes. I really, really like it. Then I got another shade of the YSL Make Me Blush Powder Blushes. So I did a full review of this in one of my luxury makeup videos, or was it a dedicated one? I can't remember. I think it was like a luxury makeup try-on video. I wasn't able to buy this shade at that time because it was sold out. So I bought the little baby doll shade. It's literally called Baby Doll Pink. So here it is. This is that baby doll pink. This is more suitable for fair skin, but I still bought it because I love a good baby doll look. I think it will still work on my skin tone, you guys. Especially when I wear my lilac makeup and the very like bright pink makeup this spring. Let me do a little bit of swatcheroo here. I'm not gonna do a daylight demo for this one because I already have a full review video up. I can insert a different shade here for you if you want to see how it goes on the face. So that is Baby Doll Pink, and I think it might be a little too light for my skin tone. I don't know, how do I try this without it being on the skin too much? Let me try it a little bit here and I'll wipe it off. No, it's gonna show up, but it's just gonna be a little bit too bright for my skin tone. I just wiped it off. Okay, it might be a little too light for my skin tone. This blush came in 2 finishes, matte and radiant, and this shade is one of the radiant ones. That's the other reason why I bought it. Now the plum shade that I bought, I forget what it's called now, that is also radiant finish, and that looks absolutely gorgeous on my skin right here. Here's a demo of that shade. It's absolutely beautiful. In that video I tried on that beautiful plum shade of this YSL Make Me Glow blushes. Then I got another replenish item here. This is the Valentino eyebrow pencil. This has all 3 components that you need to do your eyebrows. There's the spoolie for brushing the eyebrows, and then here is the little pen to draw hair-like strokes to the front of the eyebrow here. I will show you that in my demo in this video here in a minute. And then you have the actual pencil right here, which is a nice pinched pencil. Again, you can draw very fine lines with it, and I usually use this part for the tail end of my eyebrows, and that's what I used on my eyebrows in this video. Must-have item for me. I had to replenish it because I was completely out, and I had gone through 3 of these already. Then I got a new brow product from Benefit. It's Precisely My Brow Detailer Pencil. This one is like the Precisely My Brow, which I also adore. It has a nice thin fine tip, but this one of course has the spoolie, but this one is even more fine than that regular Precisely My Brow. Do you see how fine that tip is? It's like eeny weeny tinsy wincy. And now, no, if you apply too much pressure, don't bring it out too much because it'll break. You just want to bring a little bit out, and it draws the most fine lines. So really love it. It's super fine. You can draw like really wispy little hairs on the front of your brow with that product. So I wanted to try this version. And then I bought the entire well, not the entire, almost all of it except for a couple of lipstick shades. I still bought many lipstick shades. This is the Tom Ford Soleil collection. Can't wait to do a full review for you guys of this collection. Every summer I eagerly wait, not summer, every year I wait eagerly for the Tom Ford Soleil collection. I love the gold cartons. Unfortunately, you have to throw them out. So it comes with this suede pouch, which I think is a waste, honestly. I end up throwing them sometimes. It comes in a nice luxurious suede pouch. Now this is called 01 Bronze Isle. Okay, here we go. So this is what it looks like. It kind of looks lackluster on the camera because camera can be, this is why I like to usually film in natural daylight. I'm still giving you the daylight demo, but usually I like to film the actual video itself in natural daylight too, for the very reason that the colors don't usually show that true in studio lights. So let me swatcheroo a little bit here. So these are beautiful sort of tan shades. Which one I didn't swatch right here? The beautiful like tannish shades for the summer. This summer, I feel like I've seen a lot of collections with a lot of coral, peach, tan sort of shades this summer. So it's gonna be a summer that's very much dominated by peachy, tannish, corally type of shades, I feel like. Because I'm seeing a lot of summer collections coming out with that sort of like orangey, peachy, tannish shades. Okay, and then we have the Soleil lip balms. So these are the Soleil lip balms in the shades Rendezvous and Jet Set. Okay, so let me show you Rendezvous. I love this like components of the Soleil collection because they're beautiful mirror-like gold components. Let me wipe this down. My fingerprints are everywhere, you guys. Okay, so it's this beautiful like mirror-like components. Okay, so this is this the Rendezvous? I think this is Jet Set. I can't remember. I'll list and link everything down below. Okay, so let me swatch it a little bit here. This is a beautiful, beautiful, very glossy, high shine finish that this balm has. It's beautiful. I cannot wait. See, do you see what I mean, you guys? This summer shades are very kind of pinkish and coralish. You know, this is a corally pink in my opinion. So I'm not going to show you the natural daylight demo for this Tom Ford Soleil collection because I'm going to do a dedicated review of it coming up soon. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified when I upload. Okay, and then the other balm is in the shade Rendezvous. Okay, so here it is. Now this one is very much a corally shade. Do you see what I'm talking about, you guys? It's very much a corally pinky summer, I'm telling you. Do you see that shine on it? It's beautiful. I am so looking forward to reviewing this collection in a separate video for you guys. So they also came out with new shades. Every summer they add new shades to these, what do you call these? The Tom Ford Ultra Shine Lip Colors. I got a couple of the newer shades this summer they released. This one is Remote Isle and the other one is Nude Coast. So let me show you both shades. Now this one is, I love this like white component with gold. This is the Nude Coast right here. Beautiful, again, very high shine, peachy pink. Where do I get a little space? Right here. And this is also that beautiful high shine finish, which I adore. These lipsticks are so gorgeous. Love them. Let me show you the other one, Remote Aisle. This one is a bit of a raspberry type of pinky red. Oh, beautiful. This is gonna be so gorgeous. This summer, when I go on vacation, I'm bringing all these beauties with me. Absolutely beautiful. So stay tuned for that full review of the Tom Ford Soleil collection. Then I have the new Prada eyeshadow quads and the new eyeliner and mascara. Okay, let's start with the quads. Okay, so there were 3 new eyeshadow quads that are centered around like nudish color. You know that Prada quads are very colorful. Like last summer they released a bunch of quads that are very colorful Prada colors, you know, beautiful, and I did a full review of it. If you missed it, check it out. Beautiful, beautiful quads, but not everybody can or want to wear that much of color. So Prada came out with more nudie type of quads, and this one is in 8. Pansy is this beautiful nude leaning color story. Let me swatch a few of them. Let me swatch them for you here. So yeah, there you go. This shine color right there is absolutely gorgeous. Do you see that? It almost has like a duochrome effect or dual shift effect. Very like nude-ish kind of color story. That is what I'm wearing on my eyes in this video, although I'm not going to show you the daylight demo of it because I am going to do a dedicated review for this collection, this new quads, the new liners, the new mascara and all that. Okay, let me show you the second quad. This is 09 Primula. So this one is the favorite of mine. I'll show you eye looks with both of these, obviously in the dedicated review coming up soon. Now this one looks absolutely stunning, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. This shade right here is to die for right there. Oh my god, you see that? So let me go ahead and swatch them for you. Again, I will swatch, but I will not do a daylight demo in this video as I am planning to do a dedicated review for it. This is what it looks like. That shade is going to be absolutely stunning for a night out look that leans nude-ish. Beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow formula. The Prada eyeshadow formula, amazing. Oh my god, my favorite quad from them is the one with the pink. Whew, I demoed that, I talked about that, I reviewed that in one of my luxury beauty hauls. If you guys missed that video, check it out. I will link it below. Now, I also want to show you one of... Thank you. I also want to share this one. This is the new Prada eyeliners. So they came out with some bright colors like this lilac here, and there was a minty shade that I didn't buy. I wanted to try it out first, and if I like it, I was gonna get more shades. You guys, like, last forever. Like, let me show you right now. I tried to rub this off. Like, especially after it dries, it wouldn't budge, would not budge, and it's great on the waterline. Can't wait to demo it for you in my video coming up. And then I bought the new Prada mascara. I'm just not gonna demo it in this video, but I'm not a fan, you guys. Not a fan of this mascara. First of all, this wand is really weird. I don't like this type of pokey wand. That is the mascara I'm wearing in this video. As you can see, it didn't give me any volume or anything like that, or length. So it's not achieving the goals that I want a mascara to do. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I will review it in a separate video for you guys. Okay, then I have this product which turned out to be amazing. This is the new House Labs Bio Radiant Glassy Highlighter Bombs. Oh my gosh, you guys. Woo! I'm telling y'all. This is amazing. I will insert the daylight demo here for you in a second, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at that. It is like glass. I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm already wearing a highlighter, but I would like show you here in the studio as well. But here it is, the daylight demo. Do you see that glassy skin look? It looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks like your face was polished and it's glowing because it's marble. You know, it doesn't look like a highlighter. It looks wet, it looks shiny, it looks gorgeous, absolutely fabulous. I want to get that in many other shades. And then I got this a YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oils. There you go, lip oils. So I got it in a Nude Lavalier, a shade. I didn't get too many shades because you guys, this type of products, I mean, I have so many lip oils that you can only wear so much. I have so many lip oils from everything, like every brand. I have from Guerlain, I have from Dior, I have from every brand under the sun, and it is very, very high shiny, beautiful lip oil. But I don't need 100 of them because I already have too much. Don't even have space. Literally, I don't have enough space in my makeup storage. So I actually am having to keep most of my makeup in a different place because it's too much. Okay, so I need to cut down because they go bad. So yeah, this is got a plumping effect on the lips. It's plumping. You can smell that minty, deep minty plumping ingredients. You can literally smell it. Yeah, it is plumping, it is beautiful, but I don't need 100 of them. It's good. Before we move on to the skincare, hair care, body care, all that good stuff, I bought only one perfume from the Sephora sale. This is the K. Ali Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31. I'm doing an eye roll because this is 100% copycat. This is 100% a copycat. This is a dupe, a total dupe for Parfums de Marly Delina exclusive. Actually, even Delina, okay? This smells just like Parfums de Marly Delina. I will compare them in my next perfume haul, or I would do a separate video. I haven't decided yet if it deserves that much attention. It smells just like Parfums de Marly Delina. It's like a copy. It smells just like Delina, very close to Delina. It's slightly different, but it smells very close to Delina. I feel like it's too close to Delina to justify having both, but I am not going to lie. I mean, since it smells close to Delina, you guys know it smells good. It's a beautiful rose fragrance, but it smells like something I already own. Actually, several things I already own. There are a lot of Delina dupe-ish ones, you know? Yeah, there is a slight difference, but it very much resembles Delina. It's beautiful, but smells like Delina. Now I will do a more dedicated review on my perfume channel, Salon Cleo. Okay, all right, let's move on to the skincare now. Now I'm gonna start with lip products and work my way up. So I got these new Laneige Glaze Craze lip serums. So these are different from the other lip tubes they had, the lip balm tubes. I don't remember their names, but these are different. These are more of apparently a serum version. So I have two shades here, pink and a red. So let me show you, I'll show you the daylight demo here in a second. So it's kind of like it has like a, I don't know if you guys can see. So there it comes. It's like that, and you can just kind of spread it on your lips. As you can see in the daylight demo here, it's nourishing, it's good, it does the job, I think. And here is the red shade here as well. Yeah, it's a thick serum-y kind of texture. It's beautiful. It works. It definitely works. So yeah, like it. And not very long lasting, but I mean, you have to keep renewing it, but it gets the job done. And then I also got another shade of the K-Skin lip balms. These actually have SPF 30, which I really appreciate. These are my favorite, you guys. Out of all the lip balms that I've tried ever, these are so good. I already have one in kind of a nudish rose. So this one is a little bit of a darker color that I got this time. Again, it actually has a very similar texture to that Laneige one. I think Laneige is literally trying to copy K-Skin. This is so moisturizing, you guys. K-Skin balms are the best. I use the one in the pot at nighttime because that one doesn't have SPF, and then I use these tubes during daytime. For no makeup days, especially amazing. Then I bought this very famous Edam lip balms. I will put a demo here soon. You guys, this has the most amazing, substantial, heavy duty looking applicator here, which is crazy looking. It actually feels like a big brick of cold ice on your lips, and it's very, very soothing. It like soothes the lips, I feel like. It has this like really nice texture. I will insert a clip of the daylight demo. It feels really luxurious and nourishing. Not very long lasting there again, but it is definitely very nourishing, and that heavy almost like metal applicator feels really cooling on the lips. Then I bought one of these Sephora exfoliants, the lip scrubs. This is my favorite. You guys, like Ola Hendrickson used to have a lip scrub that I absolutely loved. They discontinued it. It was like this fat little thing, and it was the best lip scrub ever, and for whatever reason they discontinued it. And this smells like rose, and this is basically a lip scrub, and it really works well. Right now you can get 30% off Sephora products, so it's a good time to grab it. It's already cheap. All right, then I have this green tea. Now more of the skincare items. This is green tea caffeine bright eye serum from the Innisfree brand. This is amazing actually for depuffing and dark circles allegedly. So I will insert a demo here of it. This actually has a nice like metal ball applicator for you to like go under the eyes. And if for those of you who have bags under the eyes, I don't. Thank goodness I've got hereditary dark circles already. I don't need bags too. Thankfully, I haven't gotten bags yet, or hopefully never will. So if you have like bags or tendency to have puffy eyes, this is great in the morning time to like roll under the eyes. It has caffeine, so it will depuff, and it has like vitamin C and stuff that will brighten under the eyes. So this is great for an eye serum or eye cream for morning time before makeup. And then I bought a niacinamide, 20% niacinamide treatment from Paula's Choice. Niacinamide is very important to have poreless skin. I tend to get big pores because I'm always wearing makeup, you guys, and I'm acne prone. So this helps me, that like a niacinamide serum helps me keep my pores tighter. So this is what I will be using at nighttime. Here is a demo of it. I mean, it's like really, you can't really demo skincare, you know what I mean, but you will see me applying it to my face here. It is going to be my nighttime niacinamide serum. Now for daytime, I have this one by Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. This is great because this is also glowy. So this is a great niacinamide serum for morning time, for your morning routine. So you can wear this underneath your makeup because it's a little bit glowy and it gets the job done. Like tightens your pores and gives you like a slight glow. That also comes in a slightly tannish shade now as well. It's a little more glowy. I should get that too. But anyway, yeah. I have tried this. This is a product that I've already tried that I can attest to. It's really, really good. Every time there's a Sephora sale, I end up buying a sunscreen product, you guys. If I didn't buy sunscreen, then it's not a haul. So this is the new Supergoop Glow Screen Sunlighter. It in golden hour. This is SPF 45. It is a glowy stick sunscreen. It can go underneath your makeup as a glowy base plus sunscreen, and you can also use it as a sun stick on top of your makeup. It actually wouldn't really disrupt your makeup very much. That's like one of the things that I really love about products like this, because once you put makeup on after applying your sunscreen, you have to renew it every 2 hours. And if you have like a 8-hour engagement like during the day, then it's really hard to touch up. Now with a product like this and the Shiseido stick, which is like colorless, I love that too. Between that and this, I'll be covered this summer, this spring and summer. Then I bought this Dermatologica Daily Glycolic Cleanser. I want a glycolic cleanser for when I have like that time of the month, like breakouts. So this should really help with that. And this has really good reviews. I cannot wait to try it. I already have a couple of really good face washes. One from Dermatologica, actually, the one that feels like rice powder, that's exfoliating. I have that and I can attest to the quality of that. It's absolutely fabulous. Then I bought this glycolic one as well for when I have breakout. It also kind of exfoliates your skin. Then I bought this duo from Tatcha. This is the Tatcha new brightening serum. It's actually a vitamin C serum. What I love about this when I read about it is that right now I'm using the SkinCeuticals vitamin C serum that has ferulic acid to stabilize it, because vitamin C is very hard to keep stabilized and you have to keep it out of sun. It's really hard to keep it stabilized. Okay, so this is what the component looks like. So ferulic acid is needed to stabilize vitamin C, and this, like the SkinCeuticals one, which is what my dermatologist recommends to me. This is the only other one I've ever heard that has ferulic acid too, and it is in a nice closed sun blocking component that the sun can't get through to, like sunlight can't get through. I'll insert a daylight demo of me applying this. Not that you can really demo skincare, but you know what I mean. I want to show you the texture and how it goes on the face. It has almost like a plumping glow. Yeah, really love the ingredients and feel of it, and I have a feeling it'll be really good over time. And then I got the eye cream version of it. This is the brightening eye cream, again the vitamin C eye cream, which I really need because I have dark circles, dark under eyes. It comes in that typical Tatcha packaging with that little scoopy spoolie thing, and it is really, doesn't really have that much of a scent, has a skincare scent. And I'll insert a application demo here. The texture feels really nice under the skin, and I feel like it almost kind of instantly brightened my eyes. Might have maybe like a little like reflective quality as well, but it has the right ingredients to over time brighten my under eyes. I look forward to reporting back with the results. Then I bought this new Korean moisturizer. This is the Estura brand. I know it's a moisturizing cream. It's for dry and sensitive skin. It's actually very thin texture. I think it'll work for all skin types, to be honest. This was really highly rated. This is very hydrating. So I got the full size and the travel version. Korean skincare is amazing, and this was highly rated. Apparently it's thoroughly moisturizing, and I can't wait to continue on with these. I'll insert a demo here for you guys, but over time I have a pretty good feeling that just from the way it felt the couple of times I already used it, it feels like a very moisturizing and non-breaking out type of formula that won't give me breakouts. And then I got this is a replenish item, the Good Genes, Sunday Riley Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment, which I really swear by and love. Lactic acid is really important for your skin, you guys. It's so good for your skin. It has like a bit of an exfoliating quality, and it really brightens, takes away dull skin. This I swear by. I've seen results. This was literally the only skincare product that was approved by the doctor when I was pregnant, because lactic acid is not harmful. So that's like literally the only skincare product I used during pregnancy, and I know it works. Replenish item, highly recommend. And then last skincare items I bought are these new Biodance face masks. So I bought the Biocollagen Peel Deep Mask and the Radiant Vita Niacinamide masks. So this one apparently has the type of collagen that actually penetrates through the skin. Usually collagen molecules are too big to penetrate the skin. Something about this, yada yada, long story short. Apparently it has some technology where it actually penetrates. Anyway, we will see about that. It's supposed to give you like glass skin kind of look, that Korean type of like glass skin look. And this is the niacinamide one, which will tighten your pores. I can't wait to try these. I think there are pore sheets in each of these, so I will report back. This will be what I try when I take back. Oh, and then of course I replenished my Shiseido cotton squares. Can't live without these. These are the only cotton squares that don't shed. I need them every day to remove my makeup. I use one of these squares every day, and one square goes a long way, you guys. Tried and true, absolutely adore it, love it. Okay, it's like 260 squares in one packet, I think. Lasts forever. Okay, now moving on to the final sort of items here, which are the hair care items. So I bought, these are replenished ones. I actually bought 3 of these tubs. One is in the shower. I think I already used that. I bought 3 of them. I only have 2 here with me. The Color Wow Money Mask. I can't live without these. These really smooth my hair that is very problematic, tend to be nutting and dry, so because it's color treated and you know all of that, like chemically treated. So this really helps keep my hair nice and slick, like nice and smooth. Literally, if I have like Medusa hair, really knotted up and dry, and I put this in the shower, the hair literally unknots and falls down smooth. Beautiful, amazing hair mask. If you haven't tried this, this is a must try from Sephora. It has a nice pleasant scent, and it almost looks like a aquatic gel. Absolutely amazing hair mask, love it. And then this is the Money Mist, the mist version of the Money Mask. So I use the Money Mask in the shower, leave it for like 5 minutes, rinse it out, get out, and I spray this on towel dry hair, and I let it sort of half dry, and then I blow dry my hair with a heat protectant. This is really good. It kind of continues on that hydration for me once I get out of the shower. Then I bought this new Gisou Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy Hair Mask, and this I bought simply because of the big like hype right now around this product. It's highly rated on Sephora, so I really had to try it. I love the little beehive kind of container. It's really cute. Smells amazing, and it's apparently a really good hair mask. We shall see. I think this is plastic, almost feels like glass actually. Beautiful mask. Apparently I will try it and I will report back to you. I'm sure if it's a really good product, it'll make it into my next favorites video or highly recommended products video, okay? And then I bought this Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil. This is a primer or a heat protectant with heat protectant. People swear by this product, you guys, and I had to try it. It's kind of like an oil, like it's a spray, but it like feels like a serum slash oil. Has a slight pleasant scent, which will give your hair a really nice fresh smell. Can't wait to try it. I want to try different heat protectants because heat protectants tend to have this sort of, I don't know, film-like quality. It gives like a film to your hair, which I really don't like. So this doesn't seem to have that problem. So I will report back. And then I bought this MJ. It's a new brand at Sephora. The hair gel stick. For like flyaways and stuff, when you do like a updo or a tight ponytail, pulled back ponytail. So it's a stick that you use basically to slick your hair, like keep your hair, you know, from like having flyaways. I bought this mainly for my daughter because she's in ballet and she really needs something like this to like slick back her hair. So I will report back on this. And I also bought the MEJ brand boar bristle cute pink brush. I'll put a picture of it right here. I just ordered it. It hasn't arrived. Apparently it's really good like at smoothing the hair, because what boar bristle brushes do is that it takes your natural oils from the root and it like distributes it to the rest of your, like to your hair shaft and the ends, and it really nourishes, like keeps the hair shiny and smooth. So that brush is a mini version which you can bring with you in your purse and stuff. So I wanted to try it. It's on the way. Guys, I forgot to mention I also bought the Dyson Airwrap, the new limited edition, like sort of lavender color. It's gorgeous. It hasn't arrived yet. It will be here on Monday. So yeah, it's in this haul as well. It's like $600, so 20% off is a really good deal right now. So you guys, that is it. That is my massive Sephora haul. What did I tell you? I always bring crazy epic hauls to you guys, although they're not as insane as some of the ones I've done in the past, like $4,000 hauls, which I don't recommend. I won't do anymore because I don't need that many products, you guys. I'm very, very happy with all the million products I already have, filling up my closets and my vanity and my everything. I still bring you the most epic hauls. I hope you guys enjoyed this massive Sephora haul. Sephora sale is still going on. You have a couple more days to shop, not including today. So definitely take advantage of the discount. If you're a Rouge member, you get 20%. If you're VIB, you get 15%. If you are Insider, you get 10% off and you get 30% off Sephora products, regardless of your tier. You guys know the drill. All right, you guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section about the products that I bought. I usually buy either the tried and true ones I know that work, or products that I know are gonna work, that I've done a lot of research on, you guys, okay? Let me know, chime down in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on social media. And hop on over to my other fragrance channel, Salon Cleo, where I review all kinds of fragrances from designer to niche, affordable to luxury. I will see you guys in my next video.